Hey guys, this is He Say, She Say, our weekly segment where we highlight some of the differences between the male and the female perspectives. If there's something that I need, say there's one thing that I need to get from the store, I have to get it from the store. Like, I don't know, like some, eggs, right? When I get in the store, before I leave for the store, I already know, okay, I'm getting eggs. I'm gonna be spending around about a certain amount of money. I'm thinking in my head already, okay, as soon as I park, hopefully I get a good parking spot because I'm going straight in the store. Not going to grab a basket or anything or a cart. I'm just going straight to the back where I know where the eggs are. I'm not going to like waste time, walking around the whole store just to get to the eggs last, like they want you to do. That's how the store's set up. I'm going directly to the eggs, and that's what I'm getting. Nothing else. As soon as I grab the eggs, I'm walking at a quick pace to the register. Eyes on the prize. I'm not focusing on anything. I'm not taking a look, not being distracted. I'm getting eggs and I'm out. I might grab like a candy bar or something at the register, but that's it. That's about it, And that's stretching it.
Do you enjoy the process of shopping?
No.
So it's strictly about the end result.
Yeah, so the end result, after I've already accomplished the shopping part, then that's when emotion happens. Like the emotional part is like before the shopping and after the shopping. During the shopping is like, it's straight to business. It's like we're not focusing on a whole lot of stuff. We're not connecting a whole lot of different boxes, which I think makes it exciting for women because they're connecting a lot of boxes. Or, oh man, I could wear this with that when I go do this and that. And then, I think it's so much more that women tend to process when they're shopping, which could tend to, make it more enjoyable. Y'all are more like patient when it comes to shopping, and it frustrates me, at least. I can only speak for myself, but it frustrates me when I had an idea beforehand of what I might be getting because I don't want to spend a lot of time. And then when it starts taking more time than I thought, it gets kind of frustrating. I have to consider more things when I'm shopping and take the time and be patient to consider those things so that I make a good decision. And trying to tap into that while I'm shopping is the frustrating part. It could be a struggle sometimes. Makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
How important is price when it comes to shopping?
Christ or price?
Price.
Christ. Price. How important is price? That's one of the biggest factors in the decision making when shopping. Price. Big part of it. If you can find a good deal and something that fits what you had in your mind before you got there, like that's categorizing a good shopping experience for me. I think for men too, it's like, okay, I got a good deal and I got what I came in for. I'm good, Now, if I'm shopping at Home Depot, then, that's fine. That's a different scenario. But, that's like paradise for men. Y'all didn't know that. Ooh. Do men enjoy shopping together? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Like if we happen to be together and we have to shop, we just get what we need. I think, you know what? My experiences shopping with other men have been efficient shopping experiences. We're both on the same page. I see you smiling back there. We're both on the same page, meaning what we tend to do is we tend to split up. If there's like a big list, look, cool, you tackle this, you tackle that, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. Boom, let's meet up right here after we're done. Quick. It depends on who it is. But for the most part, if it's like an acquaintance, like just somebody I know, I hope that I get their attention. I hope that they see me, because in that case, all it is like a hey, like a head nod, or like a hey, and then continue doing what you're doing. Now, for somebody that's more important to you, like family member or a close friend, then I might go out of my way, like stop by and say hey, but it's not gonna be a long conversation. Like it's gonna be quick because I gotta get out of here. I mean, I don't enjoy having long conversations in a grocery store. So yeah,
How do men feel about returns? Do you guys return items?
we don't like the most men. I don't like the return stuff. I know from working sales and working retail. Most men that I encounter, when they have to return something, they don't like to, and a lot of times they say, "My wife told me I had to return it." But yeah, most men don't like returning things. We like to buy it. We like to buy what we need, and that's it. Now, most women, they tend to, like, when they buy things, they tend to be more emotionally connected to the experience of buying. Men, we tend to be more. We tend to buy on like facts and like data and like product knowledge. Like, okay, cool. This fits all these. This checks the box for X, Y, and Z. Cool. This is the one for me. I don't need to return this because this is the one based on these facts and this data. So cool. I'm good. And if we find out that it's slightly off, oh, we're good. It's good enough. It works. It's good. Unless it's something drastic, I have to return it. But if it's something small, I think women, they're like, well, I was lied to. Like, it's more emotional. It's like, I feel like I was given bad service. Like, why? Like, which I think women tend to like to shop on Amazon because it's so easy to like return things that way.
You guys would waste money and keeping something that you're not totally happy with just so you don't have to return it.
We don't like doing that, man. It's because it's another trip to the store. It's another trip. It's another trip. And it's like, well, it was probably my fault for not getting the right thing in the get-go. I got to deal with it. I got to deal with my decision. If I can deal with it. If I can't deal with it, if it's something like that's just far out, okay, I'm going to return it. But if it's something small, it's something you eat. You take the L. Take the L and you live with it. You do think about that L constantly, but you just live with it. It is what it is.
Well, see, I have a different perspective, and I feel like most women do.
Okay, fill me in.
When we have a list, it is a guideline. So, these are the things that we need, but it's not all inclusive. So, for me personally, I like to, let's say I'm going to the grocery store. Like, I like to take my time and, go through the aisles and make sure, that I got everything that I need, because I have my list. I do have my list. But, I like to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. Or, there are new products that come out. So, I want to see, like, what's new on the market.
So the list is a guideline.
Yes, the list is a guideline.
End all, say all.
Yes.
Oh. Well, dang. Shoot. Now I understand. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Dang it.
It's a guideline, yeah.
Well, now I know.
Okay.
Well, if I see it like a guideline, then I can't do that. I need a list. I need a list. It won't be a guideline. If I just do a guideline, it'll be like, I will forget things.
You don't ever stray from the list?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I always stray from the list.
Yeah, I don't really stray from the list. Unless I think of something that I forgot to put on the list, but it's very, very rare. Sometimes it's just like, okay, that's going to be for another trip.
You would I don't understand that. You would make a whole other trip instead of just getting what you need the first go round if it's not on the list.
If I'm already like checking out or like on my way out or like I'm in the car about to leave, next time.
Are you kidding me?
Next time.
Seriously?
Next time. Next trip.
No.
Unless I really need it. If I don't really need it,
No.
next time.
I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I don't want to have to make a whole nother trip.
Okay. Please describe to everybody what the feeling or the emotion is when you step into a Sephora or something or a makeup shop like that.
It's like heaven on earth. Ooh. Yeah. I love Sephora.
The Holy Spirit hits you when you walk in the door.
Ooh. It's like a kid in a candy store. Like all the different products and the colors. Like you gotta try them all.
I love it. Let me just say this, men.
I ain't kidding. Afraid.
If you've never been in one of these shops, and you don't have to, just don't go in. But if you're forced into there.
You don't enjoy going to Sephora?
I'm telling you. It's so interesting. I mean, seeing women like complete strangers be so nice to each other. Like,
what do you mean? Why is that interesting?
No, but y'all like it's like Christmas in there for y'all.
Right.
Which is like in Christmas time, everybody's so nice and generous. Like y'all like in there trying on different makeups and stuff and like helping each other out, and do you need some wipes for your face? And you like wipe it off, and you got your own little trash can. You got all the mirrors around the store. You could try out. They could try out like the makeup mascaras and the eyeliner and the. But it's hey, if you. Yeah. Y'all,
you had to get in the shot, the full shot for that one.
If you happen to go in there, I'm telling you, it's something else.
You know you enjoy it. You just hang out where the fragrances are.
It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable because it's entertaining to watch.
He secretly enjoys it.
Hopefully that was a little eye-opening to some of y'all out there. Of course, some of the things are kind of typical, but for me at least, when it comes to a grocery list, I definitely learned something today. I definitely learned at least one thing from this experience, and that is that women, for the most part, use a grocery list as like a guideline, like an outline, a guide. It's not like an end all say all, that's a guide, which for me is more like this is what I'm getting, that's it. For them it's like this is my guideline, but then they stray from that if they see something. So.
Yeah. I learned a good little bit today. I think the biggest thing that I drew from this segment was that you guys would rather deal with a bad product than to return it. That just blew my mind. I did not realize there was such a disdain for returning things.
At least me, depending, but for the most part, yeah.
Wow, yeah. Definitely learned something new today.
Sometimes you gotta take L, you know? It's only your fault for the most part. Now, if it's not your fault, okay. If it's your fault, I mean, hey.
That doesn't bother you? Like, that drives me crazy. Like, to know that I spent money on something that I'm not gonna use
Well, if I can still use it. If I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna return it.
But no. It's not even that I can't use it, but I'm not gonna use it to my fullest ability. Like I'm not as happy about it as I would be if it was something that I really wanted. Like, for me, it just would like churn in my head. Like, I have this and I'm not happy with it.
Yeah.
You just gonna take the L.
Yeah. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if I can speak on all men.
Hey, so you guys let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this something that's just us, or do you agree? Do you disagree?
Yeah, definitely. Leave a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Share with your friends. See what they're thinking. Let this be a start to a deeper conversation and understanding. So every week we're going to be uploading on Wednesdays a new topic each week. So stay tuned to see what we're going to talk about next. it's only gonna get deeper and more intriguing as we go along. So, he say, she say.
What do you say?
What do you say?